Hello and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson talks about the number one fighter on the planet, pound for pound, in the MMA world in general, not just the UFC. And he did not say John Jones. He said it's Islam Makhachev. We're going to get into the comments of Demetrious Johnson and why he thinks that Islam is the number one ranked pound for pound fighter in the world. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all it is that is new from this channel, your channel, one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, one of the greatest of all time, as a matter of fact. You know, according to Joe Rogan, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson just might be the greatest mixed martial artist of all time. And you watch a couple of his fights, you're going to understand why. I do digress a bit. We have the guy who's a former, obviously, fighter, former champion, 38, 39-year-old, now retired, right? It's amazing that he's older than both John Jones and Islam Makhachev. Looks a lot younger than both of them, to be fair. That being said, Demetrious Mighty Mouse, obviously, he's one of the most active ex-fighters on social media. And he has a lot of traction in everything that he says. A lot of the things that he do say makes a lot of sense, obviously, coming from that perspective. And not only that, he has a very entertaining way of laying out information that has to be said. Now, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson obviously talks about the number one ranked in the UFC, that is Islam Makhachev, and he explains why this guy is the number one ranked fighter on the planet, as far as mixed martial arts is concerned, at least. And he explains that basically we're talking about a well-rounded fighter. That's Demetrious Mighty Mouse. Reason why he thinks Islam is the best, because he's a well-rounded fighter. He possesses striking, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, obviously as far as the submissions are concerned. And then on top of all of that, he has the sambo background, which is phenomenal. And when you look at it that way, yeah, you can definitely make the argument why Islam is the number one fighter on the planet currently. But at the same time, I believe that we have to leave a chance for guys like John Jones to be in that conversation as well. So that being said, I'm not necessarily opposed to what Demetrious Mighty Mouse is saying, but at the same time, we have to remember that Johnny's still there. He's still an active fighter. So not saying that Johnny's being disrespected in any sort of way, but I think Johnny deserves to be in that conversation, forever, really. If you made it this far, appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and subscribe for more.